Hello and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last run we had a pretty good Maggie run. It looks like we didn't actually kill Satan, but we did get a Mom's Heart kill. And I think we did unlock Samson on that run, so let's play as Samson. Now Samson starts with Bloodlust, or I think that's what it's called, which is a pretty good item. But first, let's talk about this question mark here. We have the, what is it? Curse of the Blind. We have no idea what the item is going to be until we pick it up. It is Holy Mantle, Holy Shield, holy shit. That is a fantastic item, and one I have not had in this save file, or my normal save file, my personal save file either. So, Holy Mantle is a incredibly good item. What Holy Mantle does is it gives us one free hit every room. So if I get hit once on a room, it doesn't actually hurt me and it doesn't count as damage. So this should make getting any of the no damage achievements super freaking easy. And it also makes curse rooms free. We can just walk into a curse room. Oh my god, that's a lot of champions. We can just walk into a curse room, and as long as we have the shield, we won't take damage coming in and we won't take damage coming out. So this is a fantastic item. If we were doing... hopefully no spoilers here, but if we were doing Curse of the Cursed, the challenge run, Holy Mantle would be probably the best possible item we could pick up in that run. But, you know, for our cases as well, hopefully we can... oh, come on, just die. There we go. Hopefully we can find some good synergies to use with this. Maybe we can cheese a Blood Bank or a Demon Beggar with it. Man, look at all of these champions! Is this just part of the difficulty when you play on hard mode or something? Because really that's a lot of champions. But anyways, yeah, Samson also starts with Blood Rights. No, not Blood Rights. It was called Rage, and I don't think it's called Rage anymore. It's called something else. But what it is whenever you get hit as Samson, you do more damage. And that effect will last for the entire floor, because normally Rage worked in Wrath of the Lamb. You would kill an enemy and you get more damage for the room. In Rebirth, if you take damage, you get more damage for the rest of the floor. It makes it substantially better, and possibly even kind of overpowered, because I think it procs when you play a Demon Judgment or a Blood Bank. So you can just play a Blood Bank a bunch of times, not really take too much damage because you're in control of it, and you get a whole butt ton of damage, and it's a really fantastic item. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight the boss. We're going to be fighting two Gurglings here, which are not too much of a pain, and with Holy Mantle, even if we get hit once, we should not take any red heart damage. Of course, that doesn't matter because you can't get a deal with the devil on the first floor unless you teleport into it. But yeah, this is a fantastic item. I expect us to be able to have a really good run with Samson here. Now, what are we looking for out of this boss item here that we're going to get when we kill these Gurglings? Really anything. Tears Up would be fantastic. A Speed Up would be, you know, okay. Okay, so I hit the Gurgling there, and I lost the Holy Mantle, but I didn't take damage. We still have 3 whole red hearts. Gurgling's not the easiest. I would rather be fighting Dingle. Oh, okay, so definitely not going to get Basement Boy if we didn't have it already. There we go. That was a shame. Took damage. We don't know what this is until we pick it up. It is Magic 8 Ball. Not the best. Not the best at all. And we only got a Wheel of Fortune out of it, which is not very good. So kind of a disappointing boss and boss fight, but the item room completely makes up for it. Hopefully we can get 5 cents so we can get a arcade on the next floor, but even if we don't, I like the position we're at right now. No bombs, so we can't look for anything. Can't even get the brown chest in this big room over here, so we're just gonna be leaving the floor. And there's a tinted rock right there, but I can't blow it up. But we have a good chance of getting a deal with the devil even though we don't have Spirit Hearts because of Holy Mantle. If we get hit, it doesn't actually count. And Brother Bobby is not the best item or the best familiar to pick up, but he is going to increase our damage a little bit. And as Samson, until we take red heart damage, until we take hits, I should say, our damage isn't the best, so having a little bit of extra damage is going to help. Lust here may drop Poison Touch, which would be okay. We don't have anything that gives us invincibility right now, so Poison Touch is really just a okay pickup. Health down. Kind of wish I hadn't used it, but sometimes I'm lazy about my pill usage and I just use them as soon as I get them. Health down is it can be an okay pill because it turns into a health up. Because what happens is if you have one red heart container and you use it, it doesn't kill you, it gives you an extra heart container. So I really should have just waited until after maybe we got to deal with the devil and then used it, because it could have given me an extra heart container. So I really need to stop being lazy with my pill usage. I need to get a lot better at it. Now again, this should be free, because we didn't actually take damage going in, and we're not going to take damage going out as long as we don't get hit twice in this room. And picking up Guppy's head is absolutely worth it. The cost, of course, being free. So this puts us a little bit closer to becoming Guppy, and also gives us a nice little additional offensive punch in some of these rooms that take forever. And getting a whole heck of a lot of champions. Maybe that was the everything is terrible, the game just got harder achievement. Maybe that makes it so that you get more champions as well. But in either case, I do miss the days of Wrath of the Lamb where all champions would give you an item when they dropped. I think some still do, but I think it's much, much, much rarer. I don't want to get close to this guy because he is going to explode when he dies. There he goes. And he did drop a bomb. So, you know, what do I know about champions dropping items? Okay, Room of Fly should be easy. And we still haven't taken any red heart damage on this floor, so deal with the devil is still very possible. Picked up our 5th cent, which doesn't really mean all that much on this floor, but on hopefully the Caves Part 2, ooh, 10 cents, however, is pretty good. On the Caves Part 2, we should be able to spawn a arcade, if nothing else, and we can see if we can cheese the Holy Mantle effect. It might just not apply when you play the Blood Bank or Demon Judgment. They may have, you know, thought about this when they made the game and said, you know what, we don't want people to cheese the game that much. Tinted Rock here, though, I'm definitely going to pick up. 2 Spirit Hearts, perfect. Holy Mantles protect Spirit Hearts just as they protect Red Hearts, and since we don't have to worry about taking damage walking into Curse Rooms anymore, there's no point not picking up the Spirit Hearts now, unless we were planning on killing ourselves through some Guppy 9 lives thing. But since we only have 2 Red Hearts, that's not really that important, and I would just rather pick up the Spirit Hearts now, and absolutely guarantee us a deal with the devil. I don't see us not getting a deal with the devil, unless we fight the Haunt and it hits us 10,000 times. Now, when you play as Samson and you don't take a lot of damage, it's not the easiest run, because you, kind of like with Eve, you rely on taking damage in order to gain your damage, because Eve has Whore Babylon and the Dead Bird. So our damage is still pretty low, and I would definitely love to get some sort of a damage up from either Monstro here or a deal with the devil. But yeah, even if we take 1 hit, it doesn't actually count for the deal with the devil or for just taking damage. And I think I think I already mentioned that it doesn't count, I think, for no damage achievements, but we did get hit once on the last floor. HP tiers up. That's going to give us a little bit more damage, and okay. Decisions. Spirit of the Night gives us flying and spectral tears. Guppy's Tail, brimstone. I'm definitely going to take at least 2 items here. The question is which 2? Guppy's tail gets us closer to becoming Guppy, but Brimstone is all around just a badass item. Flying would be useful as well to pick up some more consumables on the run. I think I'm going to go with Brimstone, and I think I'm going to go with the tail. I think becoming Guppy would be fun, and this would give us 2 Guppy items. The chances of doing that would be good. We could pick up flying sometime else. Yeah, and if we become Guppy, we fly anyways. So yeah, I think that's the best option. If we pick up a 3rd Guppy item, we'll fly anyways. So why not pick it up now? And that's basically it for this floor, unless we want to open a tinted rock or find a secret room. Secret room could be one of 2 locations. Do I want to try to find it? Yeah, I probably should. We'll try to find it right here. That might get those pods. No, okay. So the secret room's not there. It must be to the right of that mini boss room, but that is okay. I don't mind spending 1 bomb for that. We have 1 key, so we can at least go to the item room on the next floor. We have Brimstone, we have 2 Guppy items, Guppy's head, Guppy's tail. I think we got a pretty good run going on here. And we still have Holy Mantle. Yep. There's really no reason not to fight in these gauntlet rooms because we have very good damage. It could be higher because we're still only barely killing those red guys in 1 full Brimstone charge, but our damage is still better than it was before, so can't complain. Yeah, as long as we keep the Brimstone shot on a target, it will die in 1 full Brimstone charge. So we have Amnesia, which kind of sucks because we're not going to be able to easily find secret rooms, but we with a lot of rooms that look like this, we should be able to figure it out eventually at the end of the floor. Now this is free coming in here because we have Holy Mantle. And there is a tinted rock, but I'm going to wait until the end of the floor before I open those because, let's be honest, our health is fine. Our health is fine right now. What we need is to exchange this health for... Ooh, that's very good. This gives us... We need to exchange our health for damage. Now, that pickup was very good. This gives us free secret rooms for the rest of the game. And there's one right there. We don't have to blow them up, and we know where they are at all times, so that is a good pickup. Eternal Heart is interesting. I'm definitely going to try to remember to pick it up when we leave, but I might... Okay, so that's Holy Mantle protected us right there. I might pick up the Eternal Heart later. Now, why am I going to do that? I'm going to do that because I actually do want to pick up another Spirit Heart or 2 if I need it, if I don't pick up a Red Heart container from the boss drop. And that is because if we go into a deal with the Devil Room, the deals are going to be for 3 Spirit Hearts. But I need 3 Spirit Hearts in order to actually go in there. So, or in order to actually take the deal without dying. Without dying, I actually need 4 Spirit Hearts. So I need to find some Spirit Hearts. Just don't get hit. Don't get hit again. Just don't get hit. So yeah, so I definitely would like to, pick up another bomb, a couple of tinted rocks, get 4 Spirit Hearts at least, and then we can freely take some deals with the devil. Now, of course, that's moot if we get an HP up from the boss drop, but in case we don't, I want to be prepared. So yeah, Brimstone, not quite enough damage to kill everything in one shot, but we're getting there. And I'm just going to continue to explore the rest of this floor before we fight the boss. Hopefully pick up another spirit heart or two. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It might spawn a fortune teller instead of a slot machine. That would be nice so that we could maybe pick up a couple extra spirit hearts from that. I do want a key though, because I want to go into the shop. If there's a spirit heart for sale in there, I might just want to pick it up immediately. Yeah, it's not looking... If I had flying, I could get the key, and I could have gotten the key on the last floor, so our keys would have been set. Yeah, okay, we're going to spend a bomb. We don't need to worry about the secret room, so I think that's an okay trade. The treasure chest, on the other hand, was not. And, yeah, there's not much else we can do here. So I guess we fight the boss. We're going to get a cube of meat, which is not what I wanted at all. I wanted hearts, I wanted health, to trade it with the deal with the devil. I might still be able to trade 3 spirit hearts for something that that gives me spirit hearts, and that won't kill me. But we didn't get one, so I think that is okay. Definitely going to pick up the eternal hearts before we leave. There was nothing else on this floor except for the Wheel of Fortune, and I think I'm just going to save it, because we would have to get a key in like the first play in order to make it actually worth it. But if we save it for the next floor, maybe we have an arcade, we can get some good stuff going on in there. No reason not to go to the curse room, except the Holy Mantle effect doesn't appear. I think it still works. I think it's just a an incorrect visual, but I'm just going to play it safe. And with the Hermit, we don't need a key to go into the shop, so I will definitely use that right after we go in here. Okay, the 9-volt is a automatic pickup. Now, the 9-volt gives you, whenever you use your spacebar item, it automatically gives you 1 charge on the spacebar item. Oh, so good. So good. But since we have a 1 charge item, it actually makes it steadily charge over the course of a room. And chemical peel damage up? Absolutely. So we've got a pretty darn good run going on here. If we get Guppy as well, then our flies are going to be doing a lot of damage, and we're going to have a lot of them. The only thing that this run is lacking right now, bad damage, but it doesn't count, so... The only thing we're really lacking is consumables. You know, I would love to have some extra keys. We've just been scrounging along, and we weren't able to go to the shop on the last floor. But keys, bring them on. I need more keys. I want to be able to visit as many rooms as possible, as many shops as possible. Get a lot of money, donate to the donation machine. Yeah. Ooh. A speed up might be pretty good because those guys are quick. I might come back here and play that slot machine later, but I don't think we need to worry about it right now. Okay. So we did take damage, but it doesn't really matter because it didn't count because we had the Holy Mantle. Even though it pushed us outside the room, as soon as we walked back in the room, we got the Holy Shield back. Okay, now I'm going to be better about pills. Use it at the end of the floor after you take a deal with the devil and have only 1 heart. We are going to go straight to the deal with the devil, though. This is Caves 2. Our brimstone charges very quickly. I need to be shooting it a little bit quicker, I think. Gertie is absolutely no problem. And we picked up an extra fly charge. And there's Spelunker Boy. Even though we got hit, Holy Mantle protected us. So we should be able to get, maybe if we're lucky, every single one of the boy achievements. And that would be fantastic. And if there's a run to unlock Eve on, this might be it as well, because we don't necessarily need to pick up the hearts. Now, which would I rather have? Would I rather have flies, or would I rather have the Head of Krampus? I would rather have the Head of Krampus. It is a fantastic item. It does an obscene amount of damage. And since we have the 9 volt, we can use it once every 2 rooms. It's essentially a 2-room charge item now. It's a no-brainer pickup. I mean, maybe there was a little bit of a brain in there because being able to use the Guppy's head on basically every room, possibly multiple times, could be very good, but I think we're fine. 1 key to fight in that room is not immediately worth it. Maybe if we pick up more keys, but I would rather kind of save the keys for the next floor. And there's the arcade. There's the arcade. I was wondering if there would be one, and there is. So we are absolutely going to try. So the question is, does Holy Mantle protect us? No. I think that's smart, because otherwise we could just, you know, play forever. Just walk out, walk in, play, walk out, walk in, play, rinse and repeat forever. I will play it as many times as I can, though. This is actually all of the health on the entire floor, unfortunately. Wheel of Fortune. I don't think there's any point, really, in playing it. Hey, blood bag. Okay, so we do have a health down pill in our rotation, so this cannot be a health down, as far as I know. So we're going to pick up the blood bag, and I will play these guys a little bit. We're not Kane, so we don't have the best luck stat when it comes to playing these guys, but I will play it a little bit. Get some consumables, maybe some keys, ideally. If I can get some key drops, I would love to open some of those golden chests, and we're picking up a lot of bombs, which is nice. So much so, in fact, let's blow up these guys. Okay. You earned a few extra plays. Keys? No. I'm really just looking for keys. I would love to open the golden chests on this floor. Yeah, pay out. Alright, you're gonna get blown up. Alright. With that extra 4 cents, maybe I will... Let's use the pill. Tears up. Nice. I'll probably bring this Wheel of Fortune with me. I'm going to save the key. There was a key for sale in the shop, though, wasn't there? I should definitely buy it. I will blow up the fortune teller and hopefully get some extra money out of it. Get 15 cents. Guarantee ourselves a item on the shop on the next floor. And yeah, this is going quite nicely. Yeah, an extra spirit heart. These spirit hearts are going to last a long time because in the Binding of Isaac, it's not really about the one room that deals you a ton of damage and you just lose your run because of it. It's because you get hit on every room. You get whittled down quite easily. And with the Holy Mantle, we don't get whittled down. If we take one hit a room, we don't take anything. We don't take any damage whatsoever. Nice pills. I could blow up more of these mushrooms. Yeah, let's blow up some more. Might get some nice mushroom items out of it. Hey, Liberty Cap is nice. Health down is actually pretty good. So you know what? We're going to use the Wheel of Fortune. You know what? I'll play it two times. And then I'll blow it up. Because yeah, health down is a great pill because it turns into a health up. So if we take another deal with the devil on the next floor, free HP upgrade. Curse of the Unknown. So we do not know how many hearts we have. Unless we remembered it from the previous floor, which we did. We have 2 red hearts and 4 spirit hearts. I mean, it's a spirit hearts, black hearts mix, but it's 4. So we might need to... I'll use this at the end of the floor. Gotta be smart about it. Is this pin? Oh, there's just nothing here. Okay. Gotta remember to use the Head of Krampus, too. It does an insane amount of damage. It's a 4-way brimstone, and it can kill almost any boss in one hit, including the mom fights from later in the game. You know what? Blue map, completely worthless. Completely worthless. It shows you the locations of the secret rooms, but we have the glasses. We know where all the secret rooms are because they're immediately shown to us when we walk into a room with them. This is one of the few times when the blue map is just completely worthless, and I'm not going to pick it up. Monster 2 is a pretty difficult boss. He's you can't really goad him into shooting his laser infinitely like you could in Wrath of the Lamb, but we can try. And yeah, didn't spawn any extra red flies. That's a good fight. Coin purse, we have some good pills in the rotation. Is that another health down pill? Aw, that's nice. That's nice. This, however, is not nice. I wanted items. I wanted to be able to trade my health away. And we didn't get anything, so that's garbage. Pretty fly. It's good. And we have a lot of pills that we have multiples of. I'm going to wait until the end of the floor, because I don't want to teleport into the item error room. We still need to go to the item room. But yeah, I really wish that we could have exchanged our health for something. Maybe if we find a black market, we can use both of these health down pills, but the probability of that happening is very small. Yeah. The layout of that room was such that I didn't feel comfortable not taking damage on it. So I just of course that's why I use the Head of Krampus, but I should also remember that we don't need to use the Head of Krampus, because if we take damage once on a floor, or on a room, excuse me, we don't actually take any damage. We have the Holy Mantle. So if I get hit, I should use the Head of Krampus, but I shouldn't really use it before that. There's really no point in using the charge. Ah, shit. All right, well, that was a bad play. I'll probably end up buying the key from the shop now. And 9 lives. So we have 2 hearts, which is fine. We became Guppy, and we've unlocked some stuff there. So now we can fly, and the health down pill becomes a health up, and now we have the exact same amount of health that we had before we picked up 9 lives. So that's exactly what I was holding onto that health down pill for. Now the other health down pill is still a health down pill, but if we get a deal with the devil and exchange it, then it'll become another health up pill. So we've already kind of broken even from the health down that we had on the first floor, I think it was. And also the flies. Oh, nice. The flies are the best part about becoming Guppy usually. Oh, right. We should definitely go buy the key then. And yeah, and the flies come out when you use Brimstone. The Brimstone has a ton of hits. Wish we had a blood bank. So yeah, so we're insanely powerful right now. And not only that, but the flies also generate when you use the Head of Krampus. So if you use the Head of Krampus on a boss fight, the amount of flies you get is just insane. All right, let's buy the key. The only thing in the shop is blue map, which is worthless. So buy the key, go to the item room, see what we have, and then start using these pills. And we'll be sure to take the health down with us, because we might be able to use that as a health up later. Don't waste the key. Don't waste the key. And we'll probably blow up some of these skulls as well. So I can't do Zodiacs. So that's Pisces. Tears up, knockback shot. I don't think we actually get a knockback shot with Brimstone, because it is a laser item. It's a piercing item. But yeah, the Tears up is still pretty good. Tarot card is the Hermit, which is not very good. And since we're done with the floor, basically, let's use this pill. Lemon Party. So we have a couple Lemon Party pills. We're not going to bring it with us. I would much rather bring the Health Down pill. It has a more strategical use in the long run. And this other pill is Speed Down, which is not that big of a problem because we can fly, we have good evasion. So yeah, that is it for this floor. Wish we had a blood bank so we could use all of those red hearts in the second secret room. Oh well. And if there was a room to try the boss rush mode on, this would be it. But unfortunately, we just we didn't pick up everything until it was too late. You know, we picked up Holy Mantle on the first item room, which is in itself possibly a good excuse to try to rush the boss rush, but you know, we haven't actually defeated Mom's Heart or Satan or anything else with Samson, so I think it was worth it to not do that yet. We'll worry about the boss rushes later. There's a tinted rock here. I will open that up. Basically a free spirit heart, which is going to last us a long time. Of course, picking it up means that I don't think we're going to get envy, but oh well. Now, which would we rather have? I think we'd rather have petrified poop. Being able to get some more money may mean some more donations. And absolutely go to the shop, pick up the Bible, which I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to pick up the Bible, and the Bible is a pretty bad item. Let's be fair. It lets you fly, and it has a 6-room recharge. So why do I want the Bible? Well, if you've finished the Binding of Isaac before, like you've defeated Mom's foot for the first time, you know that there's a little cutscene, and the cutscene is Mom. A little bit of spoilers here, but only if you've never finished the game once, because this is the first ending of the game, the first cutscene. Depths 2, so we're not gonna do that quite yet. Yeah, the first ending, the first cutscene that you get out of, you know, the 16 cutscenes in the game, is that Mom is about to kill Isaac, but then a Bible falls down from a shelf and kills her. Now, if you put 2 and 2 together, the Bible kills Mom, so the Bible item kills Mom. And in doing that, you get an achievement and an extra item unlocked. So I think I'm going to purchase the Bible and use it. It's that's really the only practical use for the item, because the flying functionality of it is pretty bad. We can fly and pick up this money, which included a dime, so we're going to get a lot of donations, I think, which is nice. A lot of money from the poop, petrified poop doing its work. Petrified poop gives you more drops from poop, and there's a lot of poop. Now we're going to blow up these fires. Fires give you a chance at blue hearts. We didn't get any, but that's okay, because this room is free. And we'll use Krampus's head. Really, I used it because we're going to get rid of it in a second. Don't waste the key. And finally, we will also go to the boss gauntlet room down there. Don't waste the key. I mean, we might open the chest later, but man, the flies, so many flies. Monstro is almost dead already. He's dead. Now, if we had a teleport, I would absolutely love to I should pick up the health and gamble it away. If we had teleport or anything that allowed us to teleport, I would love to fight Mom with the Bible and then pick up Krampus's head again. But I don't think that's going to be anything that'll actually happen. We don't have a teleporting item. And also, now that we're playing the Blood Bank, we are getting more damage from Samson's ability, the Rage, or a Blood Rage item. 2 of Hearts doubles our hearts. I'll just use it because we don't have very many heart containers anyway, and it was enough. There's a blood bag. Perfect. Let's go donate as much money as possible. And the reason why I'm blowing up these skulls is because you can get items from it. You can get Mortal Baby, Dry Baby, etc. But also you get tarot cards. And if we get a teleporting tarot card, I would love to be able to come back, 3 cents, and pick up the Bible. Nothing else to do with our money though, so I'm just going to buy the Spirit Heart, and I might as well open these golden chests, gamble a little bit more, because there are unlocks for gambling, so I may as well gamble. And the Joker card, perfect, perfect. That was an absolute good use of a key there. Now, I think it was, Skatol, nice. I like Skatol, it's a great item. Now, another health down pill. We have to take the Joker, though. I think it was in our last Maggie run, I had the Joker, and I used it too early. I used it on the Womb 1, and I should have saved it for the Womb 2, because what this means is that you can guarantee yourself a fight against Satan. Because the Satan room, the Deal with the Devil room, has a trapdoor leading down. So even if we don't get a deal with the devil after the mom's womb fight, we can just teleport into the Deal with the Devil room, go down to Sheol, fight Satan. So I should have saved it on the last run. Oh well. Yeah, if we can get down there, I think we can definitely kill Satan in this run. And yeah, playing the arcade here. Picked up an extra key. I will blow it up. I will blow it up. A lot of hearts, but fortunately we don't need them. And also, I think you can unlock stuff by blowing these guys up. So I should do that whenever I can. We have plenty of bombs. We have used all of our money to donate. We have an extra key, so let's open these golden chests, and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, a little bit of extra money. Maybe if we find a judgment on a future floor, we can get a payout out of him. A lot of money and some extra keys makes that absolutely worthwhile. And with the Bible, we should be able to just kill Mom immediately. And not only did we unlock the Halo, which is a fantastic item to get if we ever get it, we killed Mom, and we also got Dark Boy. We went all the way through the depths without taking damage. Blood banks don't count, and also the Holy Mantle made it so that the damage that we did take on going into curse rooms didn't count. So that was fantastic. That was exactly what I was expecting to happen, and we might even be able to pick up Womb Boy. Not taking any damage on the womb, because the Bible, I think, also kills Mom's heart in one hit, so, you know, if we do that, we can basically get all of the no damage achievements done on this run, which is crazy. It's crazy good. I don't know if there's any items you get from doing that, but we'll have it done regardless. And right now I'm just looking for tinted rocks. I'm not seeing any, so... Okay. I don't understand. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't understand why the game does this sometimes. It just explodes things randomly, like some rocks sometimes when you enter a room get destroyed. I don't know what's causing this explosion over there, but somehow we managed to find a trapdoor. Which gives us Cursed Skull, which is awful, so we're just going to leave. Okay, so I saw this. I've read about this before. So this room, normally there's a... not normally. You can get two versions of this room. One is just an item, either a trinket or an actual item, sitting here. And the other is this trapdoor goes to the right here, and you get to a mini deal with the devil. It's kind of like a black market. There's some judgments and stuff there, and you can't get to it because you can't fly through the walls here. But I hear that if you Joker out of this room and you leave the Deal with the Devil room, you will appear on the right outside of this wall, and then you can just walk right and you'll go into the room with the judgments and the free items for hearts, the black market. I'm not going to do that here. I normally would, but... Stop exploding. I normally would, but I want to go to Sheol. I want to fight Satan. So I want to hold on to this Joker card. If we get another Joker card, you can... I'll use it. Teleportals. Okay. I'm glad we didn't go to I Am Error Room, because I wanted that Joker card. But yeah. I wouldn't... If I have another Joker card, I will do it for sure. But with only one Joker card, I want to save it. I want to save the Joker card because I want to go to Sheol on the next floor. And I'm going to all the rooms because why not? I am going to spend 1 bomb here to blow up 3 of these bloody nubs. Kind of weird looking rocks. You can get items out of that. You can get, you know, placenta, blood clot, damage upgrades, health upgrades. Bob's Rotten Head, honestly, I have the glasses. I don't need to do that. Bob's Rotten Head is honestly an okay item. The only reason why I'm not going to pick it up is just because I bought the Bible. I can use the Bible to kill Mom's heart, so I might as well do that. We have it, so unless we find something better, like another Krampus's head, which we're not going to, let's be honest. Don't open the things, waste the key. But yeah, we're fine. We don't need Bob's head. It's a good item, Bob's head. I like it. It does a lot of damage against one targets, like bosses. You can use it as a bomb. Poop or the red patch, honestly, it doesn't matter. Red patch is kind of bad. I think it's just the old-fashioned Samson rage where you get a little bit of damage when you get hit. Flies, though. The flies are serious. I want to try to save as many as possible for the actual boss fight, because we should absolutely wreck whatever we come across. Don't take damage. Don't take damage again. I want to get Mama's Boy. We should be able to get it, because anytime we get hit, it doesn't count because of Holy Mantle. Anytime we get hit the first time on a room, it doesn't count. Holy Mantle. It would be nice if it allowed you to play blood banks for free, but of course that's a little bit cheeky. So, and hey, there's placenta. Regeneration plus HP up. It's honestly not that useful for us. You know what? I might as well explore the rest of the floor because why not? There's no reason for us to finish too early now. And the secret room contains the matchstick, which increases the probability of bombs being dropped, I think. Which isn't that good for us because, well, we don't need bombs to find secret rooms. We don't need bombs for combat. So yeah, so we've completely finished this floor. Let's fight the boss. Conquest. Not the easiest boss, but with the flies, he is dead. And White Pony gives us the ability to fly and also give us this there we go. So you have to do space in a direction. You fly and those beams from heaven come down. They're not that good though. Okay. So you remember how I was saying how we need to save the Joker card so that we can get a deal with the devil on the next floor and go fight Satan in Sheol. If we pick up the goat head, that's no longer the case, because the goat head should give us a guaranteed deal with the devil doorway on the next floor. Now, because of that, I can use the Joker in the trapdoor room here, and the fucking explosion, and maybe see if we can cheese the game and get a black market room. So we're going to Joker. We're going to leave. We're going to move right. And there it is. I can't believe that worked. That's fantastic. There's a demon judgment here. I don't think that taking red heart damage via him counts for no damage achievement. So I think I'm just going to do that and use my hearts here before I spend them. I should double play him. You can double play him. It doesn't even have to be on the womb, so double play him. I have the Hierophant. I might as well use it, but let's get some items first. 1+1 free forever is good. Tarot deck is good. We can save the Hierophant, and the deck of cards, tarot deck, or deck of cards, yeah, deck of cards. What is this called? Starter deck. Starter deck gives us judgment. Yeah, sure. I will spend all my money on this guy here. And we're just going to go all out on this room, I think. Compass, nice. Not particularly useful, but it's pretty good. I'll pick up the hearts and play him 2 more times in quick succession. And Placenta gave us the half heart interval, so we could have played him more, but he already paid out with damage, speed upgrade, and growth hormones. And you know what? I'll spend a heart on the boss key here, Mom's key. It gives us 2 more keys, and I'll play the key judgment here. We don't need any keys because we're not going to the chest, so I will spend possibly all of them. And the Humbling Bundle pays out with even more keys. Come on, pay out. Golden chest, I will open it. There's 2 more keys. Play him some more. Alright, so he's done. He's done talking to us. I'll blow up this guy. More money. I will pick up the deck of cards, which I think is better than the Bible, because we can hold on to 2 cards at once. Just by hitting control here. I can see that I have the Hierophant and the Hangman. Hangman is worthless, so I'm just going to pop it. Hierophant, though, is pretty good. I might as well pop it here. Alright, so we're done. I'll blow him up. Why not? Pick up some more bombs. And yeah, that was a good call there. We have the go-ahead, so we don't need the Joker anymore. And we picked up a whole bunch of items, including some... including the deck of cards. So we actually have a spacebar item that's not the Bible. Now we do have an arcade, and I will play these guys. Again, there are unlocks required to playing these guys, so we have plenty of money and Humbling Bundle, so I think we can just play these guys forever. As long as they pay out, of course. So, you know, this might be a little bit boring, but if this takes a long time before these guys explode or pay out, I might just cut a section of this video out. So if there's a jump cut in just a few seconds, then that is the reason why. Otherwise, I'm just going to play these guys for quite some time and see what we get out of it. We should be able to get a lot of plays out of them, and when they pay out, we should be able to get more plays. When they pay out, we should be able to get more plays because they will drop a lot of coins when they pay out with coins. It doesn't look like this is going to take too much longer, though, so I might not cut this out. It might just be too much effort for a few seconds of extra save time. High Priestess is a pretty good card, though, with some extra money. Now, we can still get an HP upgrade from this, I think. Maybe we can't, though, because I know that when you blow up the squishy bloody rocks, you get the possibility of getting Placenta, which we've already gotten, which is an HP upgrade, but you can also get Blood Clot, which I think we actually already picked that up. There's Placenta. No, I don't think we did get the Blood Clot, so maybe we could get that from those bloody rocks. Stars is just a teleport. Might as well hold on to it, though, because we have nothing else. And this is the last play here. And now we leave. I don't think we're going to need the blood bank, but I'll blow those guys up later. So yeah, that didn't take too long. I was expecting more payouts in the form of coins, which would allow me to play them more frequently, which would give them more coin payouts, but that didn't happen. Now, we did pick up the starter deck, which I believe turns all pills into tarot cards. So now these mushrooms gives us tarot cards instead of pills. Blow this guy up, why not? And we have the Emperor, so we can just go straight to the boss fight if we want. Pin. Which, it might be worth it. Might be worth it just going to the boss fight immediately. Maybe I'll wait until we get another charge from deck of cards. Maybe we'll get a good card. I mean, heck, if we get another Emperor, we could fight Mom's Heart and Satan immediately. With the amount of damage we have, we shouldn't really have any problem taking out either of those bosses and surviving. And yes, I definitely would have loved to have had Black card. I would have definitely loved to have... You know, we'll Emperor right now. I would have definitely loved to have had the Krampus's head. We would have generated an insane amount of flies, but it was worth it to... It was worth it to... what am I trying to say? It was worth it to get the mom kill with the Bible, because now we have the Halo unlocked. And there's Mama's Boy. For some reason, it didn't actually give us Mama's Boy until we left the floor. Normally, you get that when you defeat the second boss. But hey, I'm okay with just getting it. Cricket's head, damage up, fantastic. And yeah, at this point, we're just... Let's use the world. At this point, we're just a matter of time now. Our damage is incredible with these flies and brimstone. And Cricket's head just does a better job of keeping us stocked with damage. One more ghost left. At least these guys don't hurt you when you warp in for the in the first second of a room. Or when you walk into them, when they just spawn, they don't do damage to you, which is nice. Teratoma is easy as pie with brimstone. We get the Fool, which doesn't really matter. And the Emperor and 2 of clubs. Well, we're going to fight the boss in a second anyways. We don't need the Emperor. We're not actually going to take damage. Holy Mantle. Even though we got hit there. And High Priestess. Sure. Plant a bomb. High Priestess. Now, we could have brought the Bible down here, but there's no point. If you use the Bible on Satan, he'll just kill you. It's just an instant death. I mean, you're trying to use the Bible against Satan. Do you really expect it to work out that well? Isaac gets in the box, and Blood Rights has appeared in the basement. So that's it, a successful Samson run there, and we have, it looks like 2 or 3 more pieces of this negative left to go. We have defeated Mom's Heart with Isaac, Maggie, Cain, Judas, Samson, Eden, and we still need to unlock Eve, and we have Azazel and Lazarus to go. So I'll probably do a Lazarus run next time, and maybe see if we can't get Eve. If you're going to get Eve, you're going to do it on Azazel or Blue Baby. We don't have Blue Baby, though. I don't know how you get Blue Baby. But in any case, thank you for watching. I'm going to go take a decongestant, and I will see you next time.